All right, Charlie Gasparino is here with some breaking news on Saudi Arabia, these increasing tensions. What do you got, bud?
Well, I think what the administration wants to do is sort of, come to some conclusion, or at least give the public some indication where this investigation into the Khashoggi killing is going, and essentially clear the way for Steve Mnuchin, the Treasury Secretary, to attend the Davos in the Desert conference next week. So what we understand is this, and we should point out that this is preliminary. It hasn't been decided yet, but we're getting out of the White House. I'm getting this from sources inside the White House, is that the Trump administration is considering to hold some sort of a press conference today, as early as today, may come tomorrow, but as early as today on the killing of the journalist Khashoggi. The press conference will likely involve Secretary of State Pompeo and possibly Saudi officials, where they jointly present some of the evidence. The evidence, the way it's been described to me from White House officials, okay, so that's one side of the story, and this isn't set in stone just yet, is likely to basically provide some information to the public that will determine the culpability of the royal family, MBS, the royal family itself, in the killing of the journalist Khashoggi. So, it looks like what they want. Listen, I don't have all the information here. It looks like that they have an investigation. They have details in the investigation. When you go to a crime scene, the police chief gets up there and starts explaining it, and you'll get something like that if this press conference happens. And I hear they're shooting for today. But again, as everything in the Trump administration, believe it when you see it, right? I want to see this to believe it. But,
how would they coordinate that with...
Well, Pompeo is over there.
Right.
So assuming they do it over there and they do it jointly, that's the assumption here.
Who's doing it jointly?
Pompeo and Saudi officials.
Is the president involved in anything back here?
I don't think he's directly involved in it, although he is on Trish's show tonight, so he might have some. He might have some information that he'll provide to Fox Business. But that's what I'm hearing from the White House. Now, obviously, this is a crime investigation, but also this is fraught with politics. Companies are now boycotting this event. People are journalists are boycotting. We should point out that Fox Business is still, as of now, attending this Davos in the Desert next week. But the situation is getting to the point where it's getting really bad. The political heat is getting really bad on the Saudi royal family, Mohammed bin Salman, the crown prince.
Right.
And this press conference, from what I understand, will also address not just the crime scene, but the political aspect of this. It's coming to the point where I think they want to come out and say, it ain't us, and this was some sort of a rogue operation, as the president said.
Right.
So now, I will just say this. Again, I'm getting this from inside the White House. There is nothing scheduled, from what I understand, on this press conference. They're talking about it clearly. I know that for a fact. I'm getting this from senior White House officials. We shall see if they're going to do it. It would be a pretty quick turnaround to provide crime scene details now, considering the fact that...
Coming from the Turks.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Yes, or their own internal stuff, right? Considering that they just fessed up to it a couple days ago, right? Remember, at first they weren't quite fessing up to it. So now they just fessed up. So I believe it when I see it, but that's what people are saying, and this story is developing.
All right. Thank you, buddy, very much. Charlie Gasparino.